Hello everyone, my best wishes go to you, my fellow members, as I reflect on my first year as the President of our wonderful Institute. As we continue to get used to the new jargon commonly used to describe the current COVID-19 crisis, I'm delighted to inform you that our incredible staff at Central Office and our board have been continually working with governments and government departments in response to the consequences that the virus has provided us with. From the outset, it was essential that we supported you, and the package of support that we initiated has been extremely well received by our members. The Institute has been resilient and has had the strength to adapt and change in readiness for the lockdown back in March. The support that CIAT has provided our members with has been second to none. Within days of the lockdown, we established a dedicated area on our website so that you could keep up to date with all the information we had access to from across the UK and from as many nations that we could gain information from. During the lockdown, I felt it was particularly important to engage directly with our regions and centres, as it was my way of reiterating that the support was there for those who needed it. It was also an opportunity for me to listen to your personal experiences and concerns and update everyone on the current activities and many initiatives that the Institute's been working on. Obviously, this year has been a difficult one. I am extremely grateful to the Architects Benevolence Society for its continued support for AT professionals and their families. As an ABS ambassador, I get to see firsthand the amazing work that they do. I was privileged to be a joint host for their Architect virtual quiz, which raised over 4,400 for the COVID-19 emergency appeal. As an institute, we also donated £3,500 to this appeal, which has already been utilised by many of our members. I would like to take this opportunity to thank my dear friend Cathy Thurman, who recently stepped down as our trustee on the ABS Council. Cathy did great work representing AT and the Institute during her 5-year term. Our new trustee is my fellow ABS ambassador, Alan Rees, from the Wales region, and we wish him well. As you all know, the new joining structure for CIAT was implemented at the beginning of September and include the transfer of profile candidates to affiliates. The phasing out of the technician grade has now begun. Later in the year, we hope to launch the fellow member, and sitting alongside that will be the honorary fellow. Another exciting development was the launch of the protected title CIAT Chartered Practice for charter members with registered practices. These are all fantastic developments for CIAT, and it's moved to grow and evolve further. In 2021, we will be extending the affiliate scheme to those who wish to be a friend of the Institute, and also to groups and body corporates. At the end of August, CIAT's contribution to the work in relation to Brexit took on a speed and urgency. We are conscious that Brexit is nearing, and we've been involved through the Construction Leadership Council in preparation of documents affecting the construction industry across the UK. We have a special area on the CIAT website where you can keep up to date with all of this. Just before the lockdown in March, we hosted a climate emergency session of Future Built in London called Professional Collaboration, Do It Together, where we invited other institutes to participate. The event was a clear demonstration that we, as professionals, are keen to work together. CIAT, working in partnership with the EDGE and CIC, are committed to preparing a climate action plan. We have already had a tremendous response from our members to be part of the Climate Change Task Force, which I will chair in the coming weeks. CIAT's Climate Action Plan will deliver the Institute's commitment to reaching net carbon zero by 2050, or earlier if possible. And of course, we continue to work closely and collaborate with our peers and sister institutes in the UK and internationally. Building a safer future has been and continues to be a huge project of significant importance. I give my immense thanks to our core team of members who are specialists in fire for their continued activity. CIAT, as a lead professional body, is committed to ensuring that its members form part of the key team so that buildings are built to exacting standards and that are safe for people to live, sleep and work. The tragedy of Grenfell has led to the Building Safety Bill and what will be the mandatory competencies and new statutory building safety regime. This will be transformational in how we deliver those buildings that will fall within the scope of the bill once enacted. This is absolutely essential and one we strongly support to ensure that we don't witness such a terrible event again in the future. Architectural technology and our members are critical in achieving this, and as such we have been proactive in the broad stream of work led by Dame Judith Hackett and the Ministry of Housing, Communities and Local Government to ensure life safety. This work is being replicated in Scotland and Northern Ireland, where we have representation at the highest of levels. CIAT is preparing itself for the new regime to be established under the Building Safety Bill. The pretty incredible public bodies engagement project, in particular the public procurement task groups, are now at the implementation stage. This is a really exciting initiative, and those who have been involved in the extended pilot are starting to see the benefits in such a short space of time. For those remaining regions who will soon be invited to the final rollout, please keep a lookout for the expressions of interest notifications and take the opportunity to be part of such an amazing project. The consequential addendum to this project will be to provide workshops, information and CPD sessions through our AT Academy to provide guidance on how to complete tender documents, SSIP accreditation and JCT NEC contract guidance. This project also supports our COVID-19 response by opening the door for ATs to another source of revenue through the potentially prosperous public procurement market. These times have demonstrated how important equality, diversity and inclusion is within our society. I had the privilege of recently chairing our new task force, which will ensure a safe, inclusive and diverse community for architectural technology. I am incredibly excited by the outcomes that will come of these task forces and how as an institute we can support and make a difference for our membership. I look forward to our pretty amazing AT Awards 2020. This year, due to the circumstances, it will be a virtual and digital showcase and include the awards for excellence in AT, the Student Awards for Excellence in AT, the Chartered Architectural Technologist of the Year and the prestigious Gold Award. We will also be issuing university accreditations, so please everyone, register to watch the event live on the 3rd of December. It truly is an event not to be missed. I would like to thank all who support CIAT, our members, our staff, our volunteers and the colleagues we work with. CIAT as a collective is strong, influential, valued and respected. Thank you all for your continued support and kind wishes. It is my privilege to be your president. It truly is a fabulous time to be an AT. Take care and stay safe everyone.